Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. Let's go down. This is Rasslin Rage. We'll do it now. This is Rasslin Rage.
Hey everybody, it's Cody here from Rasslin Rage, and I am joined by the gentleman from Heel Fan News, the man behind it all, Harper, the host, D and JP, Heel Fan News. I want to say thank you so much for doing the interview here in the studio, I might add.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. You know what? Right quick, thanks for having us, and thanks for coming on our show, man. You know, what a lot of people don't know is Cody, JP, myself, Harper, we're all friends. It's all love. We're all here for the love of wrestling, so appreciate it.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, and that's one of those things that I really like with you guys is that we're doing this together. It's it's not a competition. It's about elevating professional wrestling and Michigan independent wrestling, to be specific.
Who are you?
Just some guy with a YouTube show. Nobody special.
Oh, YouTube, the public access of the internet.
Yes, that's right. Yes, good old JP. Mr. Harper here. I just let's talk a little bit about Heel Fan News. We talked a little bit before, and we talked about how you started in your basement on a camera. So what led you to be in this super awesome studio?
Wyandotte. I moved to Wyandotte probably about 12 years ago. I used to watch the local access channel. They had a show on here called Pro Wrestling Locker Room, which was, everybody knows, Bubba from Metro Pro Wrestling.
Yes, sir.
He had a show on here for years, and he was looking for help. So I was like, hey, there's my opportunity. So I started off on the soundboard, quickly became a cameraman, then I was a producer, then I was his co-host. So, I was helping him out, and I kept giving him ideas, and not to give away too much BS,
right. We
kind of had creative differences, and then finally I just said, you know what, I can do this too. So I started Heel Fan News in the studio.
Nice. So it's pretty safe to say you started out at the ground level and worked your way up, learning every bit of the thing, which has now led you to be a little bit more behind the scenes, where now these guys are out there behind the camera for you.
I figured.
Sub underground because he was in a basement.
Good old JP.
You know what, JP?
Yeah, this guy.
This is why I pay him in food.
That's it.
Anyway.
I'm paid pretty well.
Hey, you and I both.
But yeah, so I figured we can do the show as well. So we started doing it, and then I wanted to be more behind it. I could do more creativity being off camera.
Right.
So I figured I brought JP in because me and D talked. We're a brotherhood, so we talked. We said, who would be a good person to bring in as my replacement? And we thought JP. He ain't doing nothing in wrestling right now. Great wrestling mind, in my opinion. He's one of the greatest wrestling minds in the business. He's the reason why I am back into independent wrestling. So that's why it was a no-brainer to bring him on.
Right.
As a
and he adds an element to the show. It's quite. I enjoy it. I'll give it that. And the dynamic between you two is awesome. But so going forward, I know you guys got this the top 10 going on for independent.
Top 10. Period.
Top 10.
Forgetting the period.
Oh,
not periods. Period.
Top
which
10,
means,
period.
Let me explain because a lot of fans don't understand.
Okay.
A lot of people didn't watch the first promo of it like you didn't.
Right. No,
because you asked me. You asked me. So what we're doing is we're letting the fans vote. Okay. Now we're going with 20 matches to start with. The 10 wrestlers from those 20 matches or the 20 wrestlers from those 20 matches will be put up against each other again, and then. All right, chill out. And then, we're doing 20 rounds, so 20 matches pretty much, and then we're going to do a battle royal at the end.
Okay.
The last 10 people standing, you get to pick who's the top 10.
Oh, okay.
Person with the most votes will be number 1. Person with the least amount of votes will be number 10.
Right. And
that's how it's going to work.
I seen that. Mongo, man, he. Out of anybody, 400 and something odd votes he got?
Mongo, you know what? Since you want to bring that up, I should bring out my trusty little stat sheet that I have.
Stat sheets, here we go. We got stat sheets now, buddy.
So, Mongo
Just so you know, a lot of people don't see this.
Right.
Yes, this
Ooh.
is behind the scenes. So Mongo had 460 votes.
Wow.
And the guy who lost to him, 334 votes. So
Wow.
Sam Beal, he has all the right to ask for a wild card.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, no wild card, guys, not in this one. But needless to say, I'm sure you guys are watching this week. I don't know when this will air, but
Right.
this week we have Stone versus Elk from Clash.
Oh, okay.
Champion versus champion. Two lovable guys, but monsters in their own right.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll see how the fans vote on that. And the next matchup, I think everybody's going to love.
Okay.
So I'm not going to let y'all know that yet. 'cause
Can't give it all away.
we don't want to give it
No,
everything
no.
away. Nope. It's
No.
all about showmanship.
That's for sure. Now, so where does this lead? Is this going to lead into a special episode of Heel Fan News?
Yes, actually, if when we find out who our number one person is, we're hoping that they agree to come on the episode.
Oh, that's pretty
So
sweet.
we can present them with, I guess I would like to call the Fan Appreciation Award.
Ooh, so there's that.
So-
A brand new award. Is this a new award?
This will be a new
so
Heel
look at
Fan
that. You
News
heard it here
award.
first.
It's a leg lamp.
It's why did you give that away?
I painted it gold.
Ooh, nice. So, listen. So, how do you two, how do you guys like being hosts of a show that's on cable network as well as on YouTube?
You know what? It is a blast. How many years now? 4?
This would be we'll be going into our 4th year in April.
So, the first season of Heel Fan News, when we
sir.
started here, I was the director. I was behind the scenes.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep.
So now you've moved out there?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And you know what? When Harper asked me to come on board, I had to jump on it. And, the vision that he had started in the basement, and now
Right.
look where we at.
Right.
50-some episodes later, and we're not even close to being done.
Right, for sure.
I have that with me.
Well, you got more
yeah.
stats. Let me ask you quick, though. What do you prefer out there compared to here, or vice versa? Which do you prefer being the guy out there?
I
or
like
here?
I like being out there because I used to be shy being
Right.
behind the camera and being on camera, excuse me. And, I have fun. Working with JP
Yeah.
cracks me up.
Yeah.
We have a great time.
Sure.
Especially when he pays for the hookers.
Oh, yeah.
Hey?
Ooh, they got paid, maybe. So you were just recently on. No, you just came on recently, right?
Yeah, I believe my first episode was in January.
So
Does that sound about right?
Before then, you came on as a guest.
I've
Okay.
been a guest like once or twice.
So what you were a guest. Now you're a host.
Also co-host for PWL at one time.
yeah, I was also a long-running co-host of PWL.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I think one of the last episodes, I was on there, he was on there, and that's just kind of how the Heel Fan News started rolling about.
Right.
Harper pulled me, and then we talked and just asked me to come on board.
Really. So now with you, you've been involved in professional wrestling for quite a while now.
Over 10 years.
Yeah, and you've been a promoter. You are a promoter now, and you're doing all kinds of other things. What's it like for you to do something like this and be part of the professional wrestling on the inside?
I mean, it's an extension of the same thing. We talk. It's very derivative of professional wrestling locally, so it's not it's a stone's throw away from just
Right.
Me at the desk is just me, around the ring
Right.
or in front of the fans. So it's not too far off.
Okay. Do you get more of a joy out of this compared to being part of professional wrestling, or vice versa?
They're different. I like being in here because it's more of a tight knit group.
Right. Jokes.
More control.
Yeah, there's a lot of jokes.
It's a more
too.
controlled atmosphere. There's a lot of
jokes.
It's a free atmosphere. You can bounce things off the wall, see what works, see what
Right.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's one of the things that I like about there's a vision. There's a picture that everybody has, but it's not set in stone. and if something works, you go with it. And I like that. I like that style.
Yeah,
of doing
I mean,
things.
this is your second show,
Yes, sir.
with us, and you've kind of seen how we operate. You know, he's the conductor of the band. He gives us the bullet points, but you know, it's up to us to figure out where we want to go and where we want to take it.
Awesome. So, what are you guys looking to do in the future? I mean, obviously, not without giving out everything you want to do. And, you know, what are you guys, is there something out there that you guys want to do that you're not currently doing as Heel Fan News?
Well, I want to figure out why we are ranking people's periods. I mean,
Your girlfriend called me up last night and asked me to rank hers. How's that?
Ooh.
If you say you ain't got a girlfriend, I wonder why.
man, why are you so mad?
It's not my period.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have fooled me. No, actually, in all seriousness, I just want to continue to see where, you know, as far as Heel Fan News goes, see where things go. I'm having a good time, and as soon as I'm not, then I'll open my spot up to whoever wants it.
For sure. What about you, sir? Mr. D.
Number one, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, there you
We're
go.
too
Yeah,
busy
you ain't
having
going nowhere.
fun.
So he's keeping you. He'll lock you in his basement.
Honest,
I tried to hold it in. I couldn't hold it in.
I almost said a word I can't say on the show. Nah, no. Definitely not that.
You can say it. I can't.
Well, yeah, I can't say it on there.
I can
That's
say
right.
it. Necro. Oh, not that word.
Yeah,
No.
nincompoop.
No, but to answer your question, like, believe it or not, I would like to start doing more collaboration, like more with Rockin' Rage and
Rockin' Rage.
Rocket. Sorry,
Rasslin Rage.
Rasslin Rage. Forgive me, y'all.
It's all
I
right.
ain't been asleep, working here.
Drinking wine.
Drinking
Yeah,
wine.
drinking
Yeah,
wine.
This guy over here.
Working for the weekend, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But honestly, just doing more collaboration. Definitely more on location episodes.
It's hard to
And,
do that.
Yeah.
You got to have good equipment. Have
Yeah.
good equipment.
But just, whatever our brother over here, whatever his vision is, he know we're on board. We've been here with him. We're going to continue to support and we're going to continue to rock. So,
Right on.
just stay tuned.
Right, for sure.
You never know what Heel Fan News is going to do next.
There you go.
You got anything to say, boss?
Oh, you said it all.
There they are. All right, all right. Well, why don't you guys shoot out the social media stuff, your YouTube, your what? I know you guys got Facebook.
We have
Instagram,
Facebook.com/Heel Fan News.
There you go, Heel Fan
all
News.
one word, lowercase letters. For Instagram, we're Heel_Fan_News78.
Well, we'll put this in the description too.
Had to do that because somebody else has news. Don't know who, but somebody does. And for our YouTube, it's just youtube.com/Heel Fan News. Once
Fan
again,
News.
all lowercase letters.
So pretty easy to find on social media. Heel Fan News, Facebook. You said Heel_Fan_News for
78.
78.
Yep,
Okay.
you gotta put that 78 in
And
there.
78.
And ain't nothing better than 78. Trust me.
Oh Lord, I don't know. 79 is pretty good.
Yeah, 79's too young.
All right, guys. I want to say thank you to you guys for hanging it. Coming out or not coming out. Me coming here, right? Yeah, but I want to.
Let me tell you something. I don't come out for nobody.
Oh boy. Thanks so much, guys. I really do appreciate this, and you really should give these guys a look on YouTube. And if you're in Wyandotte, check them out. What channel is it on?
We're on channel regular 15 and HD 215.
Now is it only in Wyandotte?
Wyandotte cable only. If you don't have Wyandotte cable, we are on YouTube, like you said.
Okay.
So.
All right. Okay. So yeah, check them out, dude.
Right quick.
Whoa,
Not,
whoa,
to-
whoa.
not, not
Whoa,
to cut
whoa,
you
whoa,
off. But
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
breaking news. If I just wanted to say, you could
We've been
also
lovers for 6 months.
You could also hit us up on our personal page, our Instagram, our Snapchat. Instagram, DC Fame.
I don't do Snapchat.
He on Snapchat. Instagram, DC Fame, D'Anthony Carroll. His Instagram.
It's Heel Fan. The Heel Fan Instagram is my Instagram.
His Instagram.
The Jonathan Presley, or the John Presley, rather.
All right,
There you go.
John Presley.
And don't hit me up on my personal Facebook. I don't accept fans no more.
All right, and there you go. All right, guys, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you guys on r2youtube.com.
Yes, Rasslin Rage.
All day.
All the rage.
It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage. Do it now. This is Rasslin Rage. Scream it out loud. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage. Do it now. This is Rasslin Rage. Scream it out loud. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade.